Hey guys, welcome back. I have the mic on so that you can hear me because there's a lot going on. Well, not a lot. The fan is on. It's just too hot. Okay, it's impossible without the fan. And of course, I do have the pan music going on. Meditation is very important, guys. Okay. So this is going to be the last reading before I jump into the monthlies for July. Of course, we're going to start with Cancer. Happy birthday to the Cancers. I'm a Cancer myself. My birthday's on the 19th. I'm excited spiritually. I've been spending my birthday alone, if not with my son, for the past, pretty much for the past 8 years. And even when I was with my husband, I can't even remember him doing much. So I'm just going to go ahead and say for the past 12 years. But yeah, hold on. That's a lie though. Because last year I did go to the States. Well, I wasn't that happy because my sister is pretty much bedridden. She had a really bad stroke. But I was with my mom and my niece and my son. We went to a sushi place. That was nice. And the year before that, I did go to Ibiza, but I was with a friend, so I was alone. Anyway, I just say that to say happy birthday. Okay, guys, I don't know what this year will bring. So, Spirit wants me to tell you there's a big change coming. And then here we have entanglement. Entanglement is not pretty, but somehow this card is amazing, isn't it? And then these two discs, they're giving me Two of Pentacles vibes today. I don't know why. Entanglement could be you being entangled, your emotions being entangled, or entanglement with other people or another person. Okay, I do see these two discs standing out today, and it's a 7. Entanglement, it brings uncertainty. It brings freezing, like halt. It brings chaos. Entanglement does bring chaos because there's no clarity, there is no release, there is no clear path. You know, think of the spider web. But you know what to do. Third eye. Or you're about to get the guidance in your dream or by a sign sent by your spirit guides. You're about to get the results. You're about to see how to get out of this entanglement. So we have entanglement and third eye. There's a revelation coming concerning this entanglement. There's a solution. But you're going to have to will that solution because it's something you're going to feel intuitively that this is the thing to do to resolve some type of situation. And you have containers. 42. So there's a lot of energy, and it's like smush. Okay, you have entanglement and containers, and right in the middle you have a third eye. Containers speaks about a lot of things too. You know, a lot of things to do, a lot of things simultaneously happening, and it's giving the energy of stacking up, things stacking up, almost 10 of Wands vibes. I feel like you're surrounded all over by chaos and conflict, or that's kind of big to say. Yeah, you're surrounded here we go. Spirit gave me the answer. You're surrounded left and right by adversity. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's get one here, just to do the cross. Yeah, you're surrounded left and right by adversity. Because right here on your left you have entanglement, on your right you have containers, on top you have adversity. We have so far 42, 43, 33, and then in the middle you have the third eye. So you know what to do, or you're about to know what to do, and it's a higher answer, it's a higher knowing. Okay, let's get a last card for the bottom, and then we'll get into tarot. That's too many, Spirit. But we do have, I'm going to read them. The past, the moon, timeline, reverse, the moon, and specialness, reversed. So I feel like, yeah, something about your emotions, your intuition. Timeline was reversed. You're switching. You're switching timelines, like I said. But before that, there is God. See, all the cards want to fall. But before that, oh, and then you have present. I'm gonna take that one in the bottom. So, but before that, it's like you have a lot of chaos you have to go through. You have to sort through. It's not that you are going through the chaos, it's around you. And I think that's the most important message. Whatever you think this chaos is, no, whatever, let me rephrase that. Whatever, please do not be that chaos, because you are not the chaos. You might feel like you're in the chaos, right? But it's not your chaos. It's the people, it's the containers people want to put you in. It's the entanglements around you. The entanglements people want to suck you in. The webs they're building around you. The adversity that they're trying to create or pull you into. Spirit wants you to stay focused with this third eye and focus on the present and what you want to build for your future. Don't get wrapped into the chaos, essentially. Spirit's like, do not get pulled into the chaos. Things are turning around for you. Do not get pulled into the chaos. Okay? Let's get some tarot. We're going to clarify each. Or we'll see. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. Let me just go along with it. My intuition. Follow your intuition. It is very important. That's what we have right here in the center. You guys want me to show you? It's going to move. You see? Entangle. You have third eye in the middle. Follow your intuition. On top, you have adversity. It's you in your head, overthinking, and making this, whatever this is, this chaos, yours. And then you have entanglement from the past, perhaps, because when you do the Celtic cross, that's the past. Then you have containers, which is the future. And in the bottom, what you don't see is the present, what's hidden. So I feel like the answers are in the present, you know? So forget the past, forget the future, and don't get entangled. Something is trying to pull you into chaos, or someone, or a thought, a memory, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of people here. A lot of noise. There's so much going on. Three of Pentacles. Do not, please don't be around people that don't show you support. That's your first clue that these people need to go. People that do not show you support need to go. And remember, I was telling you the entanglement looks like a Two of Pentacles, and then there's another circle here, and now we have the Three of Pentacles. The stone for that is malachite. Okay, this could be at work, or just could be people. It's just people, man. I don't care where. Work, home, neighborhood, inside your head. All of them. Listen, do not. Let me rephrase that. You don't have to be around people that do not support you. Okay? You shouldn't be around people. Spirit's like, no, that's not. Say it clearer. You do not accept to be around people. Do not accept people to be around you that don't support you. Okay? Yeah, that don't support you. Six of Cups, innately. Where are we going to put this one? In the present. It says, I remember and treasure past happiness. Yeah. I feel like you're very nostalgic. You're thinking about the past a lot. Maybe these people, you had a past with them. They're childhood friends. They're whatever. Unfortunately, I have a feeling these people are nothing but chaos, or they have a lot of shit going on in their life. They're keeping you down. They're the web. And also, they're keeping you from transforming. And also, you've run your course with them. Remember we had, when a bunch of cards fell, it was like, what, Lifeline or something? Your paths are different now. You've come to a crossroad. They're going left, you're going right. And some of you, it's sad. That's a confirmation when I sneeze. Some of you, it's sad, but maybe they do want to support you, but they're not doing it energetically because their energy is not even supporting themselves. Their energy is tainted. They need to do energy work. They need to heal their shadow. And I feel like you are healing your shadow, because for you to have your third eye open like this, you've done some work, and they haven't. And unfortunately, now it's time to say goodbye. Okay, what is this adversity, Spirit? What is this adversity? I feel like it's you being torn because it's on top of the cross. It's your head and your heart. Okay, what's the adversity, Spirit? It's you knowing. Oh my God, why are all the cards just want to fall? You see, all the cards just want to fall. I don't know what that means. I'm not getting any message about that. Usually I get a message. Maybe some of you know what that means. Cards on the table, perhaps? I don't know. Cards on the ground. Let it fall to the ground. Drop it. Remember I told you I felt the Ten of Wands with that entanglement? London, they're just falling down. Burning bridges. But it's not, when burning bridges, it implies somebody's at fault, somebody was not fair, just, honest. This is not even burning bridges. I feel like Spirit is saying, again, your paths are not the same. I'm hearing no access. No access. Some of you have to get up and move, even. Physically move. So I feel like it's hard. Again, here we go. Two of Pentacles. Here it is. With the adversity. This is your mind. You juggling these people's problems, their chaos. Look, what did I say about you being heart and head? The Two of Pentacles says, I calmly make the best possible decision for yourself. Collective. Didn't I tell you this looked like the Two of Pentacles, this entanglement? You're in a situation very chaotic. It's not your chaos. You know why it's so chaotic? Maybe it wasn't before, but all of a sudden you can't take it. It irks you. It bothers it bothers you. It irritates. You know how we say irritates your demons? It dims your light. Okay? It irritates your angels, let me say. It's because it's time to go now. That's what it is. There's a decision to make. You have to leave these people, unfortunately, are going to be left behind, because the only decision to make is to leave, is to sever ties with them, is to get them out of your life. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's how it goes. And who's to say you won't meet again? But right now, you're not on the same vibration. They are going through a major tower, or it's about to hit them, and Spirit doesn't want you there for that, because you went through your tower. Towers are personal. Okay, you can't help them like they didn't help you either. And it's not about being mean, selfish, or whatever. It's spiritual. Okay? Spirit, what is this container, please? I mean, look at these cards. Chaos, entanglement, container. That's too much. Right now, you need to focus on your future. You need to keep your healing going. You're reaching heights, where doors are opening because your third eye is open. You're being guided, like, live by Spirit. Every step you make is getting you closer to your abundance, your manifestations. You know, you did the healing, you know. You went through the tower. You went through the dark. Pluto whipped your ass, okay? You were in the cave. That's over for you. Now it's time for rewards. You know? And this third eye is guiding you towards your rewards. There's no more of that hard stuff. You've done that. See, here we go with the cards again. I don't know what to tell you. The cards just want to drop on the floor. That's crazy. Spirit, what's this container? There's a finality to this energy. Remember when I sat down, the channel message was like, your life is about to change? It was deeper than that. What did I say? Say goodbye to your old life, something. Yeah, there's something about nostalgia here with the Six of Cups. This is giving like childhood friends, old neighborhood, your family home, something. And it's leaving something that was set, you know, that was once secure, you know, and it has to do with your childhood even. It's an inner voyage that reflects in the outer voyage, because you've done that inner voyage. That's why your third eye is open. Now it's time to apply that to your physical reality, your 3D. And what that looks like is you breaking like severing ties with some relationships that were 10 years, 20 years. Some of you are severing ties with your family even, your roots. Okay, your roots until now, okay? Not your ancestors, but your roots, meaning what was safe for you, what you knew. That's what I'm saying. Say goodbye to life as you knew it. Okay, Spirit, what's the containers? What's the containers, Spirit? For the color. Woo! Okay. The world, yes. Severing ties, I'm telling you, with the roots. Some of you travel, moving. Traveling somewhere and setting roots somewhere else. These containers could be moving containers, if you want to put it lightly, but trust me, that's not what it is. Okay, that could be packing bags and shit. Anyway, just want to make it light a little bit. So here we have, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. I'm telling you, this is a transition. Out with the old, in with the new. Like forward movement, discovery, Saturnian energy. You learned the lesson. It's time for your life now to begin. Your life away from all this stuff you needed to heal, because there was a lot to heal. At one point, whatever this was, the life you had, that was your life. But since you've healed, you don't fit in anymore, because you're not in that reality. You don't identify with it anymore because you're a new person. You think differently. You've completed a really long or hard lesson for the world to show up. This is the last arcana, guys. This is it. You've done it. You've learned the lessons. It goes from fool to the world. You wrapped up the lesson. We have many lessons we go through, major ones, and that's the arcanas. Well, you've wrapped up here one. Maybe your first one, maybe your second one, or maybe your last one. I don't know. But this looks big. This looks really, really big. Okay? Here we go. Magician on top of third eye. And that's it. You're about to manifest. Where you're going here, there's no more lessons. There are no more darkness. Now, you have manifested the life you desire. And you know when you're going to see it, start seeing it and get it? Perhaps some of you have seen it already, but it's just not happening because it is not attached to where you are. Whatever it is, whatever you want that is not happening, your manifestation is not happening, it's because of the environment you're in. And by environment, not only the people, but even the place, like the neighborhood, the state, even the country for some of you. Okay, guys? You have to protect your manifestations. You have to protect what matters to you. You know, when you're optimistic, you're in gratitude, you have wisdom to see that anything is just a matter of perspective. That's the growth. That's the lesson, right? Now, if you're operating like that and you're with people that are in the dark, that haven't done the work, that haven't awakened, what do you think is going to happen? You don't get along. And the more you force it, you think their situation is going to change? No, they're in the dark. It's going to go on to you. It's going to start sucking you in like quicksand. It's not changing them. It's going to change you. And you would have done all this work for nothing. Because it is possible to be unawakened. Okay, to calcify your third eye. Let me say that. I don't think it's possible to be unawakened. Again, to go back. But it when you're awakened, it calls for maintenance. Yes, you can slip, not back, but you could slip. And you see it immediately. Yeah, you cannot get unawakened. That's for sure. Once you saw it, once you know, you know. But you can slip. You can get sucked in to your old ways, old habits. The shadow can come back, and that's what we call, yeah, they put a spell on me. No, you didn't maintain. By using your intuition, okay, by protecting what you've accomplished, your energy, and by following your path. That's how you get sucked in. And by holding true to your values, your truth. Okay, guys? Please don't get sucked into this bullshit. It's not bullshit, it's life. I don't want to minimize what these people are going through because we all went through it. These people are going through an awakening. They're about to or are going into a tower. Because an awakening, if spirit has to bring in a tower, it's like they've tried to prompt you many times, but sometimes, yeah, it has to be forceful. That's when spirit had it. And this is what these people are going through. Their life is about to be very chaotic, to say the least. And chaotic, it doesn't even do it justice. A tower is not just chaotic. Tower is destructive, okay? It's fatal sometimes. It comes with fatality, okay? Do not get sucked into this. You've done the work. It's time to go. You've done you've awakened. It's their time to awaken. And it's your time to move. Don't get sucked in. Okay? Your manifestation's already here. But they're not where you are at. They're somewhere else. The world. A whole nother space. Somewhere that you don't know. Somewhere you've never been. You might not even speak the language, hell. Okay? I'm hearing night and day. This is night here. Whatever this is. If you're wondering why your manifestations are not happening, why every time you take one step, you go 10 steps back, it's this energy. You're too big for this place, this energy, let's call it. Let's not point fingers. You're too big for whatever this energy is you are living in. you're lifing in. You're too big for it. The doors are open. That keeps coming up lately. Take flight. All right. Love you guys. Take care. So tomorrow we'll start the monthlies. We are starting, sorry, with Cancer. Happy birthday to the Cancers. I love you guys. Take care. Take care, take care, take care. Maintain. You've worked so hard. And it's time you really, really make the decision. It's time to make the decision. It's time to make the decision. You know what to do. You know what to do. It's just something going on your heart and your head. It's difficult to leave these people behind, this place behind. It's a memory. There's a memory. There's a memory there. There's nostalgia there. There's something attached to your childhood there. But you're an adult now. You are a king. You have been spiritually crowned now. You're not a child. You're a king. You're a queen. You are the magician. And the world needs you. Where we do big things. Okay? Love you guys. Take care. Bye.